The next candidate, Mr. Ballard.
Good evening. I want to thank the Chamber for this time and thank the citizens for coming. I'm Donald Ballard, and I'm 43 years old. I've been in this city all the days I've been alive. I come through the school system here, Vance Elementary, James A. Davis, Jess Lanier High School. I've worked in civil service for over 12 years. I've worked with Jefferson County Roads and Transportation. I've worked with the City of Birmingham. Worked in the Chief's office of the Fire and Rescue EMS Division for over 2 years. So I know the inner workings of civil government. I was solely responsible for hundreds of thousands of dollars of monthly evaluations on the medical equipment and supplies that went on the rescue units that the Birmingham EMS provided for the citizens. And I'm here tonight to offer you...
Time is up. Ms. Davidson.
Good evening. And thanks to the Chambers for this opportunity. I am Dorothy Davidson. I'm the mother of 2 sons, 2 daughters, grandmother of 7, great-grandmother of 2, and I'm a foster mother of 10. I am a native of Jefferson County, a graduate of Bessemer High School. I attended George Washington Carver School for 11 years. I attended Miles College for 3.5 years, Penn State University, and Jeff State University School of Nursing. I worked 2 years as an assistant supervisor at Trace Crossing School in after-school care in Hoover. I worked 30 years in the medical profession, where I retired from Baptist Medical Princeton, 5 years in the law enforcement. I am a member of 2nd Avenue Beulah Baptist Church, where I am a trustee. I am a member of the Sunday School Class 2B, chaplain of the Matrons, Senior Usher Board, secretary of the Health Committee, chaplain of the Nurses Guild, and co-chair of the Tate Ministry. I volunteer here in the city of Bessemer at the Salvation Army, the American Red Cross, and I also do Meals on Wheels. I deliver the Angel Food distribution. I volunteer at the Corns Club distribution for the toys every year. I coordinate the city of Bessemer Thanksgiving boxes. For over 20 years, I have helped with those Thanksgiving boxes, delivering Thanksgiving boxes to the homebounds. I served on several committees here at the city of Bessemer. City of Bessemer Street and Sanitation Committee, Bessemer Civic Center. I've been on the city.
Dorothy, your time's up. Miss Alexander.
Good evening. Proper protocol has already been made. My name is Louise Alexander. I am the daughter of Herman and Flossie Alexander. I am the proud mother of 3, Tamara, Kimberly, and Anthony. The proud mother of 3 grandsons, Tadarius, Deshaun, and Jeremiah. I have been a city council for the past 12 years. I'm a business owner. First of all, I own my own shop, Unity Flowers and Gifts in Bessemer, Alabama. First of all, let me say this to the citizens and to everybody that's sitting here today. I have given my all and my all for the past 12 years to you, the citizens of Bessemer. I have been the voice for you in the past 12 years. Every time I took a vote at City Council, I was voting not only for District 2, I was voting for the entire city of Bessemer. I like to see this city go in a new direction, and that direction is a better Bessemer. I want to see the inside of Bessemer rebuilt, just like the outside of Bessemer, which we are now building. I would like, most of all, to be the next mayor of the city of Bessemer. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Blue.
Good evening. For those of you who don't know, I am Darrell D.M. Blue. I'll be extremely brief. And let me see what I want to start by saying. I want to thank all of you coming out tonight. Again, I'm Darrell D.M. Blue. I'm from right here in the city of Bessemer, born and raised. I am a Jonesboro Star, a Davis Falcon, and a Jess Lanier Purple Tiger. In addition to that, I am a United States Navy veteran who has been meritoriously decorated as well as honorably discharged. I've been a healthcare worker for the last 16 years, which means I know something's sick when I see it. And right now, I feel the city's hurting, and I want to do everything in my power to get Bessemer back to being the jewel of West Jefferson County like it used to be in my youth. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. May.
Good evening. My name is Edward May. I am and I have been for the last near 8 years the mayor of the city of Bessemer. I'm married to the former Patricia Hendon. We have 2 sons, Edward II and Joseph. We have 2 grandchildren, Joseph II and Kennedy. My mother's favorite song was, "Let the work that I've done speak for me." And as the mayor of Bessemer, if you've been here for more than 8 years, then all I ask you to do is compare what was with what is. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, we'll begin with Mr. Ballard as first for the first question. Buy Bessemer First is a slogan that our city leadership should take to heart. What will you do to ensure that the city supports buying Bessemer in vehicles, insurance, and all purchases?
Well, it's important that we keep every city dollar that we have available, provided that the service or the product is available here in the city. You know, the bidding process on which we go through in government can be favorable for the local services to be able to provide this for us because of the availability and the location. So that's one of the fundamental things that we have to do is support ourselves and give an opportunity to our local businesses to provide the service and the products that the city government would need in day-to-day operations.
Thank you. Next will be Ms. Davidson, and I'll restate the question. Buy Bessemer First is a slogan that our city leadership should take to heart. What will you do to ensure that the city supports buying Bessemer in vehicles, insurance, and all purchases?
First, we must patronize the business here in the city of Bessemer. When buying cars, we have a lot of car dealerships right here in Bessemer. We do not have to go outside Bessemer, take that revenue outside Bessemer. We need to keep that revenue in Bessemer. And also with the insurance, we have to work with what's best for our employees and getting the best insurance that they could have, what makes them want to stay here and work here in the city of Bessemer. If we take away from Bessemer, we have no one that want to work here, want to live here, and no one want to go to our school. So the best thing that we need to do is patronize our own system, and that is the city of Bessemer.
Thank you. Ms. Alexander, I'll restate the question. Buy Bessemer First is a slogan that our city leadership should take to heart. What will you do to ensure that the city supports buying Bessemer in vehicles, insurance, and all purchases?
First of all, I do agree with the other candidates. We must buy within our city. But we must also get our local businesses, as far as car dealerships, get them qualified for government bidding. A lot of our cars is bought through government bidding. So we need to get those entities, those car dealerships that is not on the bid list, get them qualified to be on the bid list so that they could bid on those cars. As far as insurance, we got 2 types of insurance here in the city of Bessemer. Our health insurance, and also for our buildings and all that. The health insurance is one of the insurance that in the city of Bessemer we have to bid out. It is a bid law for that, but for our municipalities and buildings and cars and all that, we can do that local. I do support local business.
Thank you.